Okay guys, I am back, and in this video we're gonna try to get the cover the rest of the way done except for whatever pockets we put on the inside, because we'll make that another video. So I pulled out a couple of things, kind of got things like lined out. I think I kind of want them. Yeah, so let's just start. I'm going to put this on first so it can be drying while we're messing with the other piece that, this piece here. It's finally dry. Oh my goodness, you would not believe how long it took to get that dry. So, anywho, I hope you guys are all doing well. I am doing good because I have spent all day crafting and I don't hate it. So with Fabri-Tac and laces and stuff, I go very sparingly and very lightly so that it doesn't like show through on the important places. That's just something I've learned over the course of the last couple of years doing this. So yeah, so that's why you'll see me just use more or less like tacking procedure, I guess is what you call it. That way, see, I don't know if the video will pick it up, but I can already see the glue through there. So yeah, so anywho, I'm super excited. Like, I haven't made a journal in months, and I am loving every ounce of this therapy I am getting out of this journal. So I hope you guys are enjoying this little series. I guess we'll have found out in the comments if you do, because this will technically, I think, be the third video with it. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this too. And this is a lovely, lovely kit. So, and I'm excited to use it. So yeah, it is still Wednesday here. So that said, I am off work today. Sorry, I've got to kind of bend this a little bit to find my, oh, wrong one. See, I almost did it. So again, I'm just going to go kind of sparingly through here. And believe it or not, it'll stay on in the areas you put the glue. Plus, when you put your signatures in, that'll be further hold on this stuff. So, like I said, with Fabri-Tac, a little dab will do ya. Okay, now I'm going to set that like that so that I can kind of know where each one of these needs to be. And this is just a doily piece that I cut out from a tablecloth that I got last year. Again, I'll just put a little bit of Fabri-Tac around the edges. Thrift stores and antique shops are probably your best bet when it comes to getting doilies. This happened to be part of a big tablecloth. And I've just cut it up so that I would have pieces to use. Sorry, I'm gonna lay those down there to kind of see where I want them. Holy cow. Yeah, so sorry I got quiet there for a minute, but just getting in the zone. Okay. Let that set for a minute. Get the glue off my hands. And then we'll work on this little piece over here. That's one of the other things I don't like about Fabri-Tac is that it gets gooey. Okay. And also just a tip, if you will. I don't bend my cover until after everything is dry. Reason being is that it stretches funny, and I don't really like the way it stretches. So, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this piece on. I'm just kind of making a mental note of where it should sit in a crease. And when I do these, I always do the middle first, like the spine first. I knew Fabri-Tac does like to come out in a hurry, doesn't it? And just a little dab here. And again, like I was saying in the last video, it just helps strengthen the spine up. And especially since we're using cardboard as the base, it just helps in that aspect. All right. And I haven't decided. I may end up cutting these in half and placing a couple in here. Again, I haven't quite decided that, because I think if I were to do that, I would do it in the crease and have them come out a little bit, but I don't know. Haven't really decided on that part yet. And again, that's actually, let me pull this up and get some down in that crease. It's been so long. I forgot the areas in which I need glue, like, heavily. Okay. That way it won't bubble out on us. Okay, let's pop that over, and we'll set this aside for, well, I guess we can't really set it aside specifically, right? We need to kind of cut this down. And I think I'm going to start with a 1/2 inch on top and bottom, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, where's my little cutting board? There it is. That little puppy, she's just full of vinegar these days. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of guess at where 1/2 inch is. Just gonna down to 6 for now. We can always take more, we just can't take less, right? Okay. I'm gonna take just a little bit more, maybe 1/4 inch off. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take the full 1/2 inch off here, and then we'll see what we got too. Okay. see, do we like that? I don't know if I'm terribly crazy about that the way it is. Let's try, I'm just gonna nip one of the corners and just see if we like that better. Kind of. Okay, let's just see. Just wondering if I should make it just a little bit shorter. There's not a great way for me to like do that without just nipping it off. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna leave it. And then I'm gonna do our copper edges and then we'll glue it down. Actually, I'm having a little bit different thought now that I've done that. I can't make it square again, but see if I can kind of pull some of that off. I'm not really worried about it per se. I just don't want to get it in my cutter. So I'm going to take it down just a tiny bit more on each edge. Okay. Like so. You know, I think I'm going to keep these pieces here. We might use them for something. And then, talk amongst yourselves for just a second. I'm going to go get my brads really quick. Yeah, you know, I used to have all this stuff sitting right in front of me, but now not so much. And a little bit of problem locating. Oh, there they are. Okay. Do 4 of these. Pokey tool. What do we think about here? Probably here. Okay, that doesn't have the desired effect I was hoping for. It's not quite big enough. Let's see, I've got some bigger ones over here. Let's just hunt and peck through here and see what we got. Or let's just dump them out and see what we got, right? I wonder if these, they got some sparkle on them, but it's same type of brad. It's copper, so let's just see. Yep, that's better. Yep, that's much better. So these other ones just weren't quite big enough. And let's just hope, say a silent prayer for me, that I have 3 more of that particular one. Is that, no, that one's different. All right. I got all of these, or at least the majority of them, from packs from Tuesday Morning, like years ago. And I think when I got them, they were on clearance. That one's like that one. Okay. I don't know, we might even have to go just another route. Isn't that always the luck, right? You know what though? We're not gonna stress out yet. There's another one. What's this one? That one's not it at all. You know what would be a good idea while we're going through them is for me just to put them back in the thing when we find one, right? Because I'm also thinking these right here, they don't have as long a brad on them, but I'm going to save some of them out because worst case scenario, I can take that copper right there and put it on it. So I'll save a couple of them out. Oh, and I didn't realize I was probably in the camera view, but okay, so I got enough of those. Hopefully I can find 3 more. Or I guess to keep it all cohesive, we could. I'm just a bumbling idiot today. I think I put that other copper one in there, but that's all good. Right? It's all good. That one's not it. Gold ones like that. Not quite what we're looking for, huh? That's not one. Not one of the gold ones. That's not it. That's not it. All them sparkles, the excess ones. Anyways, it was part of this big variety pack that I got out at Tuesday Morning, and I took them all off of the packaging, and I think we used that packaging a long time ago, but I've regretted doing that ever since, because then it's made it really impossible to find matches to what I wanted it to match, right? So yeah, there's that. And I think it's kind of a lost cause to find any more like that one, because I think I've used them. Yep. Yeah, what fun you guys must be going through my brads with me, huh? Though, you know, to be honest, I don't think that if I were watching it, I would mind all that much, because if you're like me, buttons are kind of fascinating. So, and I'm also thinking that the other thing we're going to do is we're going to just test this and see if I can bring that copper to because I do have some rose gold over here, but I think I'm going to try and just oh, and I didn't end up saving that other one out of there. Oh, holy cow. Okay, I'm a dork. Okay, so let's just try this. I don't need to do a lot, just a little on the top here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it worked okay. It's about the same color as that, so we're gonna go with it. Well, how about that, huh? About making lemonade out of lemons, right? Sometimes the devil's in the details, right? And now that I've got that figured out, now I just have to glue them in. And I think I'll let those dry for a second, and we'll take this one out. So note for everybody in future, that actually does work, at least for now. I mean, I guess the worst case is if it doesn't dry, then I'll have to put more on, or like put paint on instead. But I think we'll be fine. Holy cow. What an adventure we're on, huh? I don't know about you, but I'm kind of liking it. Okay, so it goes on this one here. Is that right? So somewhere in here. Let's just do right here. We're a little off, we're a little off. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it in view for you and for me. Okay. All right, so it's about 2 in. About there. I know, it's a dangerous thing, eyeballing. That's a little high, but that's okay. Because I'm betting that this thing isn't square anyways, so. So we go on that one. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. Yeah, I guess Gracie's going to a teacher's, or a person she goes to school with, house tonight. Like a bunch of them are going, and they're going to do like a study movie night. So yeah, I think she's really enjoying this whole college experience, which I am so relieved and happy that she's having such a good time. I miss her a ton, not being home and that sort of thing. I guess that is one thing I do miss about the whole stay indoors orders. I do miss seeing the kids all the time. So I think in a couple of videos ago, I was telling you that I was rewatching the whole Blacklist. I had forgotten half of the details that are now, like, once you start watching it again, you're like, oh, wow, I didn't realize that. Like, I'd forgotten that. Well, that turned out better than I would have thought. All right. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's not quite what I had envisioned, but I think I like it even more. And I think I know what I'm going to put a word on here. But I'll have to go get those. I'm trying really hard not to pause the video on you guys today, or this afternoon, because this morning it was start, stop, which can't be helped when you're filming like a, you know, keeping it going video. So, but yeah, okay. Now we hold for a couple of minutes till we get good and stuck. Insert insert Jeopardy theme song now. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell you guys, I am loving this little journal already. And we haven't even gotten to the decorating part per se. We're just gotten the cover. Okay, I think that's good. All right, I am gonna call this one a video because they're already about 30 minutes into this one. So let's see, I think we're probably safe to fold up now. Oh, and look, I'm gonna have to put a little bit of glue there to bring that on around, which is usually always the case. And I'll have to do it on the back side, I bet. So it's a good thing we folded now so that you guys could see that. So what I'm gonna do is just go through, oh, and my cover piece is coming off a little bit, and we're not gonna like that. So lay it flat again, push that down into place, and then this I'm gonna hold, and then I'm gonna tell you goodbye for today, and that I hope you guys all do well, and I will just talk to you soon. Bye guys.